Good morning, my little angels. I am here for you, and here is a new story for you. Title of the story is A Tale of Screens and Shadows. Once upon a time, in the small town of Techlandia, there lived a teenage boy named Max. Max was inseparable from his mobile phone. It was like an extension of his arm. From dawn to dusk, he was glued to his screen, and even when he slept, his mobile nestled near his pillow like a vigilant guardian. Max's constant mobile usage irked his mother, Mrs. Thompson. Every night, she would scold him for his relentless attachment to the device, warning about the adverse effects it might have on his health. Despite her pleas, Max continued his habitual connection to the virtual world. One fateful night, as Max dozed off with his phone in hand, he slipped into a dream unlike any other. In this airy nightmare, he found himself in a dystopian future, a consequence of his overdependence on his mobile device. The world was desolate, with people wandering like soulless beings, their faces illuminated by the cold glow of screens. The air was heavy with a sense of emptiness. Max, horrified, witnessed scenes of people trapped in their screens, unable to escape the virtual chains they had willingly wrapped around themselves. As he moved through this nightmarish landscape, he encountered faces twisted in agony, their eyes vacant and hollow. The once vibrant town of Techlandia was reduced to a silent graveyard of forgotten dreams. Suddenly, Max woke up with a jolt, finding himself back in his familiar room. The nightmare had been so vivid that he could still feel the echoes of despair. His heart raced, and he realized the gravity of his digital addiction. Determined to change, Max decided to break free from the shackles of his mobile obsession. He started by setting limits on his screen time, engaging in outdoor activities, and spending quality time with his family and friends. Mrs. Thompson noticed the positive change in her son and couldn't be happier. Moral of the story: the mobile nightmare teaches us that balance is key in our digital lives. Excessive use of mobile devices can have consequences on our mental and physical well-being. It's essential to disconnect from screens, cherish real-world experiences, and nurture relationships with those around us. After all, life is meant to be lived beyond the confines of a digital screen.